welcome to episode 2 of Flight Pattern with me. Let's talk about our trip to Las Vegas and let's talk about Aviation Nation 2022.
2022, baby.
This is there. Oh, anyway, let's talk about the demonstrations. Let's just not talk about the other stuff because we don't have much time here. Let's talk about the demonstrations. We saw the Rob Holland, the Aftershock, the F-22, the F-35, and me and Daddy's here to combine arms though, because Daddy was like one time there was the helicopter and the A-10. So the A-10 was coming, and the helicopter. So the A-10 was coming, and the helicopter literally did this like it was about to fly into the A-10. Like when they had the ground battle, the air battle, that was insane. That was like a real battle.
Yeah, it was. That really was.
They had the explosions. They had the jets just flying around everywhere.
That was my first time actually seeing flares from planes too.
My first time too. That's what I told you. It's like, have you ever seen a plane drop flares? You were like, no. Well, I said this is gonna be your first time, and you did.
Yeah. It's almost like 4th of July in the sky.
Oh man, I missed the 4th of July flyers. I hope they have one next year.
Yeah. So what planes were there? Did you call it a static display? Is that what it's called?
Static display. Every time I say static display, I feel like a static display.
So what was on static display?
The MC-12, which was like my favorite surveillance plane that was on display. We saw a SWAT truck, the KC-46 Pegasus, the KC-10, and this guy right here, his favorite bomber plane, the B-1 Lancer.
Correct.
We also saw the F-16, the T-1, I forgot that trainer, the other trainer's name, the one with the prop. Was it the T? Forgot. Then we saw the Aerocopter. We saw the Pave Hawk and like a modified version of it. I don't know. It had like
a modified version of it.
Like how it had like a big round.
Oh yeah, why do you think that nose was big like that on that plane? What do you
because think? They had like a radar in there.
Oh, okay. So that was like a surveillance.
Because there was a Coast Guard helicopter that also had the same thing, and then they had the Pave Hawk, which had the same thing on it, which was like a modified version of the Pave Hawk, and then the regular Pave Hawk. They had the F-16, the T-30. Oh wait, no, they had the T-38 Talon. They had the C-5 Galaxy. They had the Honda Jet, which was my first time seeing a Honda Jet. I thought it was more modified, the Honda Jet, not like modified. But I thought there was more things on it.
Yeah.
The Honda Jet looked I'll just give it like a 9 out of 10 stars.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But if I flew on it, I'll probably give it like, I don't know. Because I don't know what the inside looks like.
Yeah.
Y'all should Google it up.
What was the plane that wings were up in the air like that? What was that?
Up in the air.
Your taxi with the wings.
Oh, that was the EA-18G Growler. EA-18. When I say EA-18G Growler, just makes me want to say it so fast.
What is the I know in most planes.
That was like planes, that was a static display. That was like one of the demonstrations.
Yeah, I know in some planes or most planes you were kind of telling me, because I'm not, I don't know anything about planes, but you were telling me like the letter in front of the number means something. You kind of give us a little breakdown of that.
So the letter, it goes to A to Z. I'm pretty sure so it's actually called every letter of the alphabet in the Air Force, Navy, Marines, Army, like the entire U.S. military. They always all the numbers or all the letters and numbers of the alphabet and stuff like that are all used for different planes. So say the A is for attack, which is like the A-10 or the A-6 Intruder or planes like that. Um, B is for bomber, which is like the B2 or the B-52 or the B-1, and C is for cargo, like the C-130 or the C-17 or the C-5. Now, it's funny because how they have it like that, but if you say it for real with just not the letter, you probably say cargo 130 or cargo 17 or A or attack 10.
Yeah. Oh, I got you. I got you.
So you know how it has the AC-130 has A and C because A for its attack because it has the cannons that it shoots, and C is for cargo because it also has the bay so it can carry cargo like supplies and stuff. And if you see a plane with two letters, when you see like two letters in a plane, say if you see like A or like H. That would probably be like the AH-64 Apache. Like the AH is for attack helicopter, or like say if you see E, it's for electronic war or electronic warfare. Now all planes in the entire world does not do the same thing. Like commercial planes, they don't do that. Other country military planes, they don't do that. Some of them do. Um, Uh, I think yeah, the E is for electronic warfare. Which is like electronic, like say a radar plane. Everything in there is like electronic and stuff. So that's like the E3 Sentry or the E2 Hawkeye or the EA-18G Growler. Or like the EA is custom and because it's a what I said, electronic warfare plane, but it's also an attack plane, which it's not an actual attack plane, but just to protect itself, it does have missiles sometimes, not all the time, but just to protect itself if it got in a dogfight, it has missiles. Um, it doesn't have the EA-18G Growler does not have guns because the gun is patched up. Like the F-18, it's not patched up, but for the Growler, because it's an electronic warfare plane, it's patched up. I'm pretty sure they have. They should probably have. What if they have like a second radar on there?
Hmm.
You'll never know.
What about that? The MC-12. What does the MC stand for?
Uh, I forgot what the M means, but the C.
But what does it do?
It's the surveillance plane, but it doesn't say EC-12. But why does it have a C? It's not a cargo plane. It can't carry cargo. Or can it?
I'm not sure. I don't know anything about planes, Jax. I learned from you.
Um, and F is for fighter, so like the F-35 or F-22 or like the F-4 Phantom or the F the
F-16, F-18, F-15.
yeah, all those jets. The H. Why is it named H? The H for Harrier, which is the no AV. Was it the AV-18B? No, I keep on forgetting. It was I have my hair in right here. Let me see. It was the AV-8B Harrier. That's what it's called. The AV-8B. The AV-8B. So A is for attack, which it is an attack plane. It doesn't do no fighter air to air sometimes, but it's mostly for hitting ground targets. And V is for VTOL. So any plane with V
Mhm.
is VTOL, except the F-35 because it's F but B. I don't really know about the A, C, and B. Say if like it was like the F-35A is for Airforce, F-35B for Marines, F-35C. I don't know anything about that. It doesn't mean that A is for attack, B is for bomber, C is for cargo. By the way, an F-35 can do cargo. How can it do that?
I don't know. I don't know about planes.
It
So
can't
look,
do that.
check this out. So when you say VTOL, what is VTOL?
Um,
Give me a little demonstration with your plane. I don't. What is the VTOL?
VTOL is like where you just have. So you see these things right here. So right here is on a jet or like a VTOL plane. Well, the F-35B, it's like the F-35B when it does its VTOL, it's way more uh weird. Let's just say that. This plane is not because it just has these things, but it's going forward. These just go like this, but when it's going VTOL, these go down, and it has thrust go through that and air and stuff, and it makes the plane go up. So just do this. If it was going up, it would probably put air in here and push it on the ground really hard on the ground. It'll make the plane just go up. But if it was going down, it will put all that air out, and the plane would just go down like
So
that.
VTOL is almost like a plane that can take off like a helicopter.
Yeah, it's like vertical takeoff
How
or
many
landing. I don't know.
how many planes can do that? VTOL.
I'm pretty sure it's the Harrier, the F-35B. I'm pretty sure those are the only two planes in the entire world that can do VTOL. Oh no, also the Osprey. The Osprey can do it.
Oh yeah, but Osprey is more like a helicopter.
Yeah, but it's a VTOL plane too because it remember it does the same thing. If it does like this, it takes off like a helicopter. It does this, it goes like a plane.
Got it.
And if it does this, then if it's like kind of up but kind of down, it's going straight. But it can also go down if it wants, but it can also go straight.
Got it. So back to Las Vegas. That was like our first time there. I know you said it was the first show that they've had in what 2 years.
Yeah.
Wow. So the next time that they'll have a show, is it next year or is it every 2 years?
Oh no, because of the pandemic.
Oh, okay.
Because they were gonna do one in 2021, but they canceled that. But they actually did one in 2020. They did one like at November 2020, but you still had to like wear a mask and stay 6 feet.
Yeah.
Like they didn't. I don't know if they had planes on display, but all they had, they didn't have no demonstrations or anything. They just had the. They just when you came in, they already had the Thunderbirds, and then when you and it was just the Thunderbirds. When you came in, it's the Thunderbirds, and when you leave out, it's the Thunderbirds. There is no other demonstrations except the Thunderbirds.
So what did you think about the Thunderbirds demonstration? I know we talked about the demo.
Um, the demo, the SC. Wait, what do you mean by demo? The Thunderbirds demo? That's not
No,
a thing.
the one that we like, the biggest part of the show. What is that called?
The Combine Arms
Oh yeah,
demo?
Combine.
When it had all the jets, like
Yeah. So what was the Thunderbirds? They did a pretty good show. Do you think that was better than the Combine Art? What is it?
Arms demo?
Yeah.
Nah. They kind of like the same thing, but I'll give like the Combine Arms demo a 10 out of 10, and um I'll give the Thunderbirds a 10 out of 10 as well. They're a tie because the Thunderbirds they don't have attack stuff, but they did say if the war broke out, they would probably turn the Thunderbirds into attack planes in 72 hours, right?
Yeah.
In 3 days.
Yeah, 3 days they can turn into. They can equip them with
Build air stuff.
weapons.
So they just acquire weapons. They just put weapon pods. They'll probably still keep the skins, but they'll probably put like different stuff. So like American Star and like call sign and numbers and American flag and stuff like that. Then they put weapon pods and then they put missiles on the side. They'll just put the gun back on it. And it's just ready.
Just ready to go. So what do we have? Do we have anything else coming up this year, or are we gonna start all over next year for shows and things like that?
I don't know if we have enough time. There is going to be like small shows, like small shows still this year, like small, like tiny air shows. So they just have a lot of like warbirds. I think it's like that goes to that place in Germany. I want to go there. That where it had like that mini airport. What was it called? Something
Oh,
Wonderland.
Wonderland.
Something Wonderland.
Yeah, Wonder, but it was like Wonder with a U. Wonderland.
Oh, there's also another museum in Germany that had the Concorde and the Russian Concorde, like the real life ones. And you could like go and just walk up into them and stuff.
Got it. All right. So, anything else you want to say before we get out of here?
Uh, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment.
Yeah.
Comment what your favorite part of the video was, or comment what your favorite plane was. Comment what your favorite air show was. Just comment anything you want.
Yep. So we're gonna also put up your. So you had some interviews with pilots.
Yeah.
What pilots did you talk with?
We talked with the pilots of the T1 and the engineer of the F-16 and another engineer of the MC-12.
Yep. So we're gonna upload those videos. We're gonna upload those videos, and you'll be able to see Jackson and talking to those people that he just mentioned. And I think that's it, Jax.
Yeah, we're gonna have more channels too. Just like wait till next year. We'll probably have like 5 more channels out. We'll probably have like a channel where I talk about my army men and stuff. By the way, I do have those. Like we like a shorts channel. We already have this channel, so by the time like next year will be ending, we'll have like a whole bunch of other channels. My gaming channel, my shorts channel, a different channel, like a main channel, my adventure channel, like a whole bunch of more channels.
Yep. So,
or not channels, but like, yeah.
All right. What about your shirts, man? I like that shirt.
Go check our merch. Just get his number and just go email him. We haven't put these in stores yet, so we just clearly do this online. We don't have no online stores or anything. We do this like real time. Just go email him. Just go email this guy and just tell him, "Oh, can I get a shirt?" And he'll just email right to you. He'll just order a shirt and email it to you. You just gotta ask him what you want on your shirt or like what shirt you want, and he will just email it right to you.
Why does it look like it says light pattern? Oh, there's the F. It looked like it was saying light pattern.
The F is all the way over here. Well, that on the other camera says it right?
Yeah.
No, it says light pattern.
It looked like light pattern.
Because it has it flipped over.
Yeah.
Because on that it says it's flipped over. Wait, let me just get. Wait, for me I can see it.
There it is, flight pattern. All right, so tell them again about your.
Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, comment down below.
All right.
And go email this guy if you want some of my merch.
All right.
Or you like want a custom shirt, just email this guy.
Yep.
Just get his number and just email him.
But you can find you on Facebook, Instagram.
Facebook, yeah. No, Facebook. Comment to us on Facebook, and then you just comment to us on Facebook or Instagram. Just comment where you live, or not where you live. We're not just gonna come find you. Comment like your country, or comment with like state or where you live, and then we just ship it right to you.
Yep, and that would be Flight Pattern Talk with Jax on Instagram. The
and
same
Facebook,
thing on Facebook.
No, I think it's on
Instagram as well.
This Gemini just follow us.
Yeah, Gemini just. Oh yeah, we went to
the airplane store.
The airplane store in Vegas.
Yeah, we're gonna talk all about that on Instagram. We just need that on Instagram.
Yeah.
Or should we talk about it right now?
No, we shouldn't. We talk about it on Instagram. But that was an amazing
and
place.
Gemini just, if you follow us, I really want some of your planes. It's been my dream to get a Gemini jet. We tried to get one, but they were too expensive.
They were way expensive.
They were like $100,
no,
$300, $200. It's always been my dream to get a Gemini jet.
Yeah, they had one. They had a Gemini jet. It was like $2,000. They was like, well, I was like, Jack, yeah, we can go back to the other end of the store.
I saw small. I just saw the small Gemini jet. I was like, this looks like cheap. I thought it was like $58. So I was like, how much is this? He goes, that's about $100. So I was like, Jesus Christ. I was like, oh heck no.
All right. So with that said, we are out of here. You wanted to get them? We are out of here. Yeah.